Hello, hi everyone. It's Jolene. I am back with our first full moon meditation of 2022. And today is Sunday, January 16th. And we'll give a moment for everybody to join as we normally do. And while we're doing that, I'll talk a little bit about the sign of Cancer. So if you guys want to see a few folks join in, hello. I see Mom joining. Hi. If you guys wanted to comment, then I can see who's on. So hopefully everybody had a nice week. Hi, Amanda. So getting just set up tonight, either sitting on a pillow, sitting on your yoga mat, sitting on your couch if you'd like. Laying on the floor is always good. Hi, Mom. Hi, Corinna. How are you? Thanks for joining. So anywhere that is good for you to sit for 10 to 15 minutes comfortably, and finding that stillness is always appropriate. So whatever you feel, and you can always switch that up from meditation to meditation. One night be lying down, one night be seated. We have a mudra tonight, which is a hand pose, we'll call it. And I'll go over that here in a minute. And of course, I will show my crystals. And if you guys have crystals you'd like to bring, Cancer is the full moon sign, which I think the full moon happens tonight. It's pretty full. Actually, there's an alert that says full moon's about to begin. Just popped up. How about that? So Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. The energy of Cancer is very nurturing, very much about taking care of other people, also about our home. So anything that you would like to do around your home, making your home more nurturing to you and your family. And of course, taking care of yourself. So with Cancer, the focus is always on taking care of other people, and folks that have Cancer in their chart will sometimes forget to take care of themselves and over deplete themselves, and then be not left to, hi Pam, thanks for joining, not be left to take care of anybody else. So we're thinking tonight about self-care as we do with any meditation. This is a great thing to do for yourself, just so you can maintain your own regime, right, for self-care. So tonight I have a couple crystals with me. The crystal for Cancer, the crystal for Cancer is actually moonstone. So the sign of Cancer is ruled by the moon, so it's very soft energy. Again, the energy of the mother. So and the nurturing and self-care in our home. So I have this is, I don't know if it comes across, kind of a peach moonstone heart. I always have a heart with me, it seems like, just like my mom. And this is a moonstone, black moonstone sphere. So this is one of the first spheres I think I bought. So these are really pretty with it has the pink or the peach in it also. So they complement each other very well. And I chose my mala, as we know, Kathy, who's not here yet, or has mala workshops where I teach yoga. So this is my Divine Feminine mala I just have with me tonight. So I love this sphere too. Thank you, Amanda. So if you guys have crystals with you and afterwards would like to post in the event, I always love to see the pictures. So whatever you chose is right for you. It doesn't have to be moonstone. That's just a suggestion. So whatever makes you feel comfortable and happy is the right crystal. So tonight too, we have a mudra. So a few times I've forgotten to add a mudra. So Cancer is a water sign. So the water element is very much about the feminine side, and also about our emotions. So Jala, Jala, is Sanskrit for water. And this will be bringing your pinky finger and thumb together. So you can just do that if you would like, and then rest your hands either on the floor or on your knees. And just even rubbing the fingers together, the pinky and the thumb, and invoking that water element into your practice tonight. I know this is one of Amanda's favorite places will be tonight. So also breath, focusing tonight on your breath as usual, but you can use Ujjayi breath, which is that cleansing sound that you make in the back of your throat, kind of that ocean sound. So as you inhale as normal through your nose, and as you exhale, you'll constrict the muscles in your throat and make a little bit of an audible, like cleansing sound in your throat. So you can try that out for you, whatever works, as long as you're focusing on your breath, whether if you like Ujjayi breath or not. We're also going to add in a little bit of a pause in between our inhale and exhale tonight. And if you find the pause uncomfortable, just breathe as normal. So the reason that we're going to add in a pause is we have Venus in retrograde and we have Mercury just turning retrograde. So our two closest planets to the sun are both in retrograde. So it's a good time right now to practice a pause before you make any moves, decisions. Hi, Casey. We're going to start without you. I have to show my my moonstone heart, and you guys should see the picture of this in the event if you missed it. And my moonstone sphere. Hello, thank you for joining. So it's a great time to practice a pause. Venus rules our relationships. Mercury rules our communication. So maybe in the next 3 weeks or so, looks like Mercury retrograde ends this 3rd of February. So practicing the pause before you react to things, before you make any decisions, before you have any important communications would be a good practice to have right now until the beginning of February. And always a good practice, actually. So just finding your space tonight, whatever that is, seated, lying down, just getting ready, finding your breath, breathing through your nose, all the way down into your belly is normal, and adding in that pause, just a brief pause, if you would like, after you inhale. And then you can constrict again the muscles in your throat, making that Ujjayi sound, that cleansing breath. And you'll know it when you hear it. It'll sound a little bit like the ocean. And then coming right back to your inhale. And again, pausing, holding at the bottom just for a moment. And then exhaling as normal and finding your breath, holding this space tonight as your home and as your self-care. And finding this breath, just letting everything go, relaxing your body. If you'd like to do a couple stretches as we get started, you can do that. Stretching overhead, coming back to our mala, or our mudra, sorry. I have my mala right in front of me. Pinky and thumb together, Jala mudra for element of water. Just taking a few rounds of breath on your own and either adding that pause in, maybe making it a little longer if you'd like. Just finding what works for you tonight, what makes you feel at home. Thinking of that pause as the intersection and the meeting place of your mind and your body and your spirit or your soul. It's that space in between the inhale and the exhale. Being nourished by your breath tonight. It's letting your body relax. And starting to visualize tonight being on a beach made of beautiful white sand. It's a cool winter's evening. It's not cold, just cool enough that you know what season it is. The water looking out is black where it meets the white sand. And you focus on the waves as you inhale The water flows in to meet the sand. It has a slight pause before it rolls back out to rejoin the sea. And sitting on this beach tonight, you can wiggle your toes in the sand. And just looking each side, it's white as far as you can see. Just sitting here enjoying the waves coming in as you inhale. Listening to the water. And that little slice of stillness at the bottom of your inhale. Before you exhale all your air out. And you can see a little sliver of bright light on the horizon over the ocean. It's the full moon, of course, ready to present herself and to join you tonight. Just feeling the peace around you as you watch the moon begin to rise. It's very slowly coming up on the horizon. You feel at peace and at home here. Just taking this time for yourself and enjoying the evening and the moonrise over the water. Just letting the sounds of the ocean and the waves guide your breath tonight. Becoming in rhythm with the ocean, with the waves coming into the shore. Breathing in as the water comes in. Then breathing out. Just letting the light of the full moon join you as she continues to rise over the water, becoming bigger and brighter with each passing moment. She's chasing away any shadows. She urges you to let go of any worries or negativity or any stress that you might have and to feel at peace tonight. Feeling at peace here in this present moment where all you need to do is breathe. And let the moon nourish you, your mind, body, and your spirit. It's feeling the home at your center now, feeling the peace. And taking these few moments to replenish yourself and to watch the moon rise overhead now. Thinking about where you feel at home, what that means to you, where your peace is found. And taking these few moments to yourself now and thinking about that as you watch the moon over the water. And listen to your breath and the waves coming in. Then going out. And as you continue here tonight on your own, even thinking as you breathe in, breathing in peace on the inside. As you breathe out, breathing out peace. And what's inside is reflected outside. Keeping the sense of yourself and your self-care and your home present with you and here whenever you need it. Coming back and taking an inhale all together now. And taking the pause at the bottom, just feeling that slight moment of stillness before you exhale. Breathing peace in. And breathing peace out. Nourishing your mind, your body, and your spirit. And letting go tonight of anything that you don't need to carry into this next cycle of the moon. Anything that does not fit with your home, in your center. Just leave here and offer up to the ocean and the moon tonight. And I'll just leave you guys here if you'd like to stay on your own, as long as you'd like, enjoying some stillness at the ocean. If it's time for you to come back, then you can wiggle your toes and fingers and give yourself some stretches and some time before you head out onto your evening. Hopefully you'll take some time enjoying the white sand and the full moon and your sense of peace. Thank you for joining tonight. I will see you guys back in a couple weeks. Have a wonderful week. Namaste. Thanks, you guys. I will talk to you all soon.